Hey guys, so we're here at Seaworld Orlando to celebrate the 60th anniversary of this park. It's been my entire childhood, honestly. I grew up coming here to SeaWorld and I'm excited to be here as a media partner. So let's go check out how we're celebrating the 60th anniversary of SeaWorld. So first off, to celebrate, of course, they have to have some merch. I really like the Loungefly. I love the colors on it. They have a little plaque and flags and a really big toothpick holder. Corkicles. Oh man, they have a new baseball jersey. They did one for Hallow Scream, and it's good to see that they have it for the 60th as well. I actually really like this style. I hope they come up with more of those. But yeah, so a ton of new and unique merch for the 60th anniversary of SeaWorld. Also, of course, they have 60th anniversary food options. SeaWorld honestly has some of the best theme park food around, and I'm excited to see what they have for the 60th. Look at that Orca cake pop. That's pretty cool. Got a carrot cake, mango marble, blue wave. Is that fried chicken? Oh, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. We're gonna have a old school fried chicken meal as well as a barbecue platter. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Wait, is that a popcorn bucket? Whoa! That is fancy! Huh, that's pretty cool. Like I said, we're here for a media event for the opening ceremony, so there's a ton of people here already in anticipation. It seems that there's gonna be an opening ceremony. Honestly, I got an email, there's a 60th anniversary, come here to celebrate, and everything's kind of a surprise, which is awesome. I gotta like that, instead of like a scheduled itinerary. So let's go, let's try to see if we can get up front and check out this opening ceremony for the beginning of the celebration of the 60th anniversary of SeaWorld.
Good morning, welcome to SeaWorld, where today we stand on the brink of history as we celebrate an extraordinary milestone. 60 years ago on this very day, our first SeaWorld ever opened in San Diego, California, marking the beginning of a journey that would touch hearts, inspire minds, and protect marine life for generations to come. As we gather today here to celebrate this moment, we find ourselves immersed in a sea of excitement, anticipation. SeaWorld's 60th anniversary celebration isn't just a mark in time. It's a celebration of progress, innovation, and our unwavering commitment to the wonders of the sea. The memories that a lot of children have on pictures that you will see as you go around. If you want to see more nostalgic pictures, go down to our past member lounge. We have 60 years worth of memories and moments that, for me, just touch to what SeaWorld is. You know, it wouldn't ever be anything of a celebration if I didn't have some new retro merchandise for you out there. So as you're walking through the park, look and see. There's all sorts of new retro. But on top of that, you will see today, we've got some new food offerings. Some that we brought back from the past. I'm gonna call out our chefs because I asked for blue chips, because blue chips are something I absolutely loved. So they are so good, you're absolutely right. So blue chips are back in our lineup, but we have other offerings that'll be coming as you're in here. So here's to 60 years of wonder, discovery, and conservation at SeaWorld. Thank you for being part of this journey, and here's to many more years of making memories together. Enjoy the celebration, and remember, there's always so much more to see at SeaWorld. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your day at SeaWorld. Thank you for coming.
That was really cool. Of course, the park president of SeaWorld Orlando giving some words of wisdom and sentiment and gratitude for 60 years of SeaWorld and the conservation efforts here, as well as the theme park. And so the biggest announcement, honestly, is Shamu is back. Shamu's been kind of gone for quite some time, but in celebration of the 60th anniversary of SeaWorld, Shamu is back, which is really cool. And then, of course, the opening of Penguin Trek coming later this summer. And yeah, so honestly, I'm kind of asking around to figure out what we do next. We're supposed to go to Flame Tree Grill, so come along and find out what we're doing next. Okay, I think I figured out what we're supposed to be doing next. We're heading over to Flamecraft Brewery. One of my favorite bars, honestly. It's out on the lake here at Seaworld Orlando. Really good craft beers as well as cocktails, and it's a full bar. And during Hollow Scream, they actually use this one for the Long John. So if you like Whose Line Is It Anyway type of comedy, they have an event during Hollow Scream at this bar. But we're heading that way, and I think we're going for a walk around the park with the president. So that's cool. So come, let's go. Let's go. So first stop here on our walking tour is the Orca Encounter Stadium. They've redone the stadium for the 60th anniversary. It's like a fresh coat of paint and some new statues, and let's see what else we can see on the new Orca Encounter Stadium. What? There's a Cheetos popcorn? Okay.
So everybody just hold in where you want, and I'll step down a couple steps and talk through it. We cleaned the structure and we recoated the structure. We also softened it. And people say, well, why'd you paint it brown, JP?
It's you.
Well, thank you. Well, if you go into our stadiums now, your eyes don't hurt. It's not white. That white in the sun and the reflection actually makes it really bright. And you're like, yeah, you don't realize it until you actually change the color on it. Like if we were standing here right now and it was white, I'd be squinting. So it softened it. It also allowed us to get all the work that we needed done. Now we did this in a very different way, and you guys were actually very courteous. A lot of you guys didn't destroy me over having a section of the stadium closed over here and over here. But to do this, I have two choices. I close the whole place out for 6 months, and we do it, or we do it in sections, which we did, and it worked really well. Then you turn to the pool and the stage, and okay, JP, so you made a nice roof, but what do we do down here? Well, we took the entire backstep. We dropped it. We took it off. It was fiberglass. It was old. It had been up for years. We took it down and we went to a very natural wood. There's a couple reasons on the wood. The wood also is a material that's really, really good. It holds up a long time. Maintenance on it is really nice for us. Unlike fiberglass, if you don't know how fiberglass is over the years, you got to start doing a lot of work on it. We were able to make this new design that really softened it up. The one thing that's still not there, because we're not totally done, there's an Orca Encounter sign that goes in that doorway, which you'll see. So you're gonna have to come back to see that. Took the pool down. Everybody said, you drained the pool. That's gotta be easy. Not really. 2.5 million gallons man-made salt water. Moving that is not an easy task. We got an incredible water quality team. Shifted the water out, took it to our holding facilities, held the water, had a company come in, literally blast and pebble blast the entire pool. Take all the coating back off, take it back down to there. From there, we were able to reseal it, find out that it's in really good condition, which is, you might say, well, you're worried about that. I'm always worried about it. It's how old. I mean, this stadium itself was built in 79, 80. So if you put it together, that's a long time. You got 3 years. Looked incredible, looked great. So then we put a new coating on. Changed color, we softened it because there's really no blue in the ocean. I've said this 1,000 times. A lot of you guys have heard me say this. There's browns, there's greens, there's blacks. There's really no blue, but when you do the bright colors, you get a beautiful blue water. You get that deep water of blue, which has double effects. One, it looks beautiful and it's gorgeous. But two, it also stops refraction in the sunlight. So for our animals' eyes, it's better. It's better for them. They don't have to wear sunglasses, which they don't wear. So we like that. It's just a benefit. Took the stages, softened them down, talked with our trainers and got it back to where they wanted it to be. And then from there, we put a backdrop up, which really, really like. It's a soft green. I think it's got a really nice look to it. And then we put in graphics on the sides, some window boxing in, softened it up, and then came back out 1 week after
with Orca Encounter back up, which is a testament to our teams and what they do. What I did find is we came out here and did a lot of sessions. So we did presentations in the stadium and started listening to the feedback. People love watching our teams work with our animals. Support they love. So we're taking that away and looking at some ideas as we do our Orca Encounter presentations. There's opportunities throughout the year where we can do some of those sessions back with our guests, promote them, put it out there.
So that was our first look at the new Orca Encounter Stadium. They changed up the paint, they changed up some materials to be more organic and natural, and they made things more brown. The reason for that is white is really bright and just it gets in your eyes as both as a guest and the animals. So they always have that focus towards the animals and trying to have a better experience for them as well.
Noon on Thursdays, runs through Sundays. Also, if you don't have to recover it, you can get ahead of it. So that's what we're doing.
So we're here walking around Seaworld Orlando with the president, John Peterson, saying a lot of great things and just learning more about the different changes that they're making around Seaworld Orlando for this coming year. Another thing too is I'm very impressed with how fast and confidently he walks backwards. Just saying.
I'm really engaged with our past members. Like, if anybody knew how many emails I get from past members, and I respond to emails from past members, personally, right back. Signature personal pizzas for you. We got 5 offerings in there. The really great part about Dockside Pizza is what we're missing in the park. Always hear, hey, do you have pizza? Where do you have pizza? Well, I have it at Expedition. Well, Expedition's right now down, but Expedition only offered a cheese or a pepperoni. It was a pizza, but it wasn't really a pizza place. We opened this up, and you're always nervous when you open a new restaurant. You don't know what it's going to do. You have your gut. You say that's going to be it. Well, this is exactly what we expected. Incredible pizza, great service, fast, hot food. You can go on this side for pay first, or you can go through the glass doors and use my mass gens, pick the pizzas up, set them underneath, and come right back out. A lot of people buying them to go, take them right into Orca for the show, sit down, have dinner, and watch the whales, which I think is absolutely incredible. I will tell you why I know Dockside works. My hardest critic, my wife, and she is my hardest critic of this park. She walks this park and gives me opinions that no one else would give me. Called me when she ate our Bianca pizza. She's like, that is the best pizza I've ever had in a park. I was like, all right, I'll take that win, because she has no problem telling me she doesn't think it's the best pizza she's ever had. So really excited about it, but then put Coaster Coffee Express in. Again, that offering that we were missing. People wanted coffee on this side of the park. Unbelievably, people like donuts in the evening too. It's an interesting thing. It's not me, but it's a very interesting thing. So put them in. They've been a huge win with our guests and our pass, and really excited about that. Dockside Pizza. Just to tell who does all the magic around here, it's Ms. Drink. This is how quick I can get you in and out of our service now. Put it down, rings it up, there you go. Pay for it and get out the door. That's how it goes. And if I put a whole family menu on there, as long as I stay inside the black window, it'll all ring up. Like if we throw 2 pizzas. I grab 2 pizzas. Ah, you're right. I'll grab this one. I'll grab it. So that great family that says, hey Dad, I want an extra pepperoni, I'm hungry today. Not a problem. You just throw the pizza on, throw the other pizza on, rearrange a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there they are. On and gone. That's it. You pay and you're out the door. This is the type of technology that's allowing our guests to come in here faster and quicker. Then you say, hey, I'm a pass member, JP. Do I get my discount? Of course. Misty's got a QR code for you. She'll walk over, whoever's working it, they'll scan it, you get your discount, pay, and you're out the door. Wow. So this is the kind of things that we're putting investments into that allow Miss D to be able to run her shop faster, quicker, with better service to every guest that walks in.
So from a tech standpoint, it seems that the pizza boxes, since those are like, generic items, have QR codes on top of them. And then of course the more unique items can be recognized by the cameras and be rung up really quickly. I was actually really impressed with how fast it is, way faster than barcodes and a lot easier. You don't have to like flip it around trying to find it, especially on pizza. It's kind of difficult. So really, really cool system. So next stop, we're actually walking towards Sea Lion and Otter Spotlight. I think to peek behind the fence to look at Penguin Trek. It is still very much under construction. Hopefully opening later this summer. We don't have an official date for it yet. I think it was originally slated for spring, but spring is upon us, so we're still waiting.
Thank you again. Enjoy your day. You don't have to run out here. You can take pictures.
So that concludes our walking tour of SeaWorld with the president of the park. Really, really cool to get his insight on the future and the exciting things coming here to SeaWorld Orlando. And a great way to end it in front of their newest attraction coming soon. Still didn't tell us a date, but he's sticking to spring. So spring just started. So really soon then. So, but yeah, I'm actually genuinely excited for Penguin Trek. If you don't know what Penguin Trek is, it's a family coaster here at SeaWorld Orlando with 2 launches that has an indoor-outdoor section as part of the roller coaster. So like, imagine some dark ride elements but on a roller coaster. And again, it's for the family, so you can actually ride it along with your kids that are at least, I think 42 inches is the height requirement for this ride, but still really, really cool and super excited to see that when it opens. Let's go find out what we do next. And that is going to be a wrap for me here at SeaWorld Orlando. A lot of new and exciting things coming to this park, and congratulations on the 60th anniversary. Thank you so much to SeaWorld Orlando for inviting me out to the 60th anniversary celebration event. Also, can't wait for all the other exciting events here, especially Hollow Scream, coming pretty soon. I know it's like the beginning of spring, but anyone else feeling like haunt season's around the corner? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but if you guys did enjoy this video and my other adventures, definitely hit that follow button or subscribe here on YouTube. And yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.